Hey everyone, Odds here. Welcome back for another episode of Borked Builds. Today we have the Only Wheels Challenge. Hashtag Only Wheels. The challenge was basically only build units that have wheels. And you'll notice it's quite difficult because none of the chaff units, in fact, have wheels. We are live on Twitch right now. You can probably see a whole bunch of shenanigans on your screen if you're watching on YouTube. So thank you everyone in Twitch chat for coming and hanging out and being with us live and making this a whole kind of show. And so if you're watching on YouTube, the rebroadcast, as always, feel free to come and tune in. We do it Tuesday nights, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Celestial Cato just redeemed posture check.
Yeah, here we go. Got a blanket back here wrecking my posture. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so we've got, I don't know, 10 or so replays from players now.
Celestial Cato just redeemed hydrate.
Guys, all the subs, thank you so much. Mechabellum is alive and well. Mechabellum is alive and well. I know we've had some drama this past week, right? But I think it's going to be okay. You're just hang in there, baby. We'll be all right.
5 subscriptions to
we'll
the community.
Boom shakalak. Don't forget water. We need to speak so much. Yes, I've got my tea here. I got a ginger peach tea to help my voice. I have a little bit of a thing in my throat, but I think it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, thank you for all those subs, guys. Really appreciate it. We do have the Mech Academy tournament coming up in 2 weeks, so if you guys aren't aware of that, there is a Mech Academy command. I think, yep, there we go. So that is the website. You can check it out there for all details and sign up and everything like that. I updated it today because we're going to be doing 8 teams of 4 instead of 4 teams of 5. So we're increasing from 20 players to 32 players. So it's going to be great. There has been a lot of interest, actually. So now I'm struggling to get coaches. We have all the player slots filled, but we don't have all the coach slots filled. And then later this week or next week, we'll be announcing officially the co-cast. You'll see that up on the website. We have another co-cast going to be joining the stream. And as well as I'm going to be posting the coaches. So we'll know all the coaches before we have all the player matches lined up. And then we won't have like Team A versus Team B. We'll have like, you know, Team Keppels against Team Egophobic, right? Or maybe, you know what, I might throw it back to you guys. You can name your teams. You can call them whatever. Team, you know, Young Bloods versus Team whatever. Team Abyss versus Team Arclight. I was going to name them after the units in the game, but then I thought, like, you know, nobody would want to get some of the units. So I didn't do that. Anyways, we've got this replay kicking off now. We have DrunkCareBear in our first slot here, going for the Only Wheel Challenge. So sledgehammers. Sledgehammers have wheels. Farseer has wheels. Fangs do not. The Fangs are gonna have to end up being sold. A steel ball is in fact a wheel, and a Mustang in fact does not have wheels. It floats. So as we do this, oh man, I'm Team Stormcaller. You can totally be Team Stormcaller if you want, Egophobic. But yeah, we'll be discovering during this cast today which units do in fact have wheels and which don't. Because, oh, what's the clickbait? How do you say this? I bet you didn't expect this unit to have wheels, and you'll see that later. There's some units you didn't expect to have wheels that have wheels. Even the tech is a wheel. He's committed to the bit. Hashtag Wheelgate. Yeah, so we got sledgies here. I feel like sledgies we're going to be seeing more of. I think one of the best cards you could get in this would be mass-produced sledge. Because then you can have sledge filling your chaff roll. So I'm interested to see if anyone does manage to get that card. Otherwise, it's quite expensive with not having any 100 cost units to have wheels. Are wheels inside treads really wheels though? Yes. They count. Wheels inside treads are fine because they're on the ground. They're moving. Like, look. You can tell there's wheels in there. The wheel has to rotate the tread. Basically, it was like, we didn't want to have legs. Legs are bad. But then also, you know, these guys, they don't have wheels. Wait, what is that on the side? That's not a wheel. It doesn't spin. It doesn't rotate. They hover. They got these little wheels kind of on the bottom, but they're like hover pads. It's not a real wheel. The ball is a wheel because the whole thing itself is a wheel. The wraith is also a wheel. Right? It's a donut, right? It's a wheel. It spins. Look at 4 horizontal wheels, hover wheels. No, it's not real. It's fake wheel. It's fake. Oh, does rhino count? So, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Rhinos, I will, you know what, I'm not going to stay tuned. I got to show you guys this, okay? If we go to the unit modification, you find the rhino, check out the back of the rhino's heels. Oh my god, the darkness, you can't see it, but there may or may not be something here. There may or may not be something. Right about here. Right? We'll see. We'll see. There's a rhino stormcaller. DrunkCareBear going for the stormies. Ooh. Yeah, that's a spicy stormcaller. I was thinking the hands. The hands, those aren't wheel. I mean, I guess they're kind of wheels. Yeah, spinning saw blades. It's kind of a wheel. But it's not, yeah, transportation. Doesn't really have to do with transportation. There are actually a fair bit of units that have like circular objects that rotate but are not considered wheels. If the rhino moved on his hands, then they would be wheels. Give me a shout out when you cover my replay. I'm getting ready for tomorrow. Gniel, okay. Someone remember to shout out Gniel. We can do his next, so I don't forget. There's a lot of sledgehammers. A lot of sledges. We got a lot of we got one Farseer. Farseer's gonna deal with all that AA. Oh my god. Quantum range right away on that Phoenix. And then for some reason we've got energy absorption and kinetic on the steel balls, which really is not what you want to deal with sledgehammers here. Plus we got EMP already. Anyway, EMP mech rage. It's pretty nuts. I think something that's kind of interesting about this challenge too is, so if we go sledgehammers here, like they gotta be vertical because otherwise you get totally wrecked by, you know, Scorpion or whatever. But also what's interesting is the enemy doesn't really need chaff clear because you're not building any chaff. So it kind of like throws everything askew. Storms have wheels? They do. They do have wheels. Oh, it got sold anyway, but they drive around with wheels. They got wheels. They don't have legs. They don't float. They got wheels. CareBear just destroying, grabbing that early tower. Things with wheels. Sledge Storm, Balls, Badgers, Saber, Rhino, turns out. Yeah, Farseer or factory. And there's also the Wraith is in fact a wheel itself. And surprisingly, the boat has a wheel on it. Kind of weird, right? I wonder if anyone even saw and used that. I didn't get a replay from Cobalt White, so I don't know. Bork, hey Doxon, how you doing? Ooh, that's dirty fire. And the fire does not matter against sledgehammers. Man, this makes me want to just play Sledgehammer again. I had a great time playing Sledgehammers like a year ago or whatever. One of my favorite units. And then the Hound happened. The Hound was released and no more sledges. For me. I mean, personally. It's usually only good once. Yeah. So, DrunkCareBear, how many games did it take you to have a game like this? Where it looks like this round, you're going to close it out. We've got 3 level 2 Farseers here. There's total destruction on the ground, total destruction in the air. And that's going to be enough damage to win. Hey, Oz, did the Mech Academy tournament shift back in time, or am I mistaken? No. But I updated the website today, and I hope I didn't break something. Basically, we've collapsed. Like, the scheduling is the same. Anyway, DrunkCareBear, thank you for the replay. We wanted to... Hang on, before I forget, let me just finish this thought. Gniel, could someone at Gniel, because we're going to do Gniel's replay now. But yeah, Zadri, did the tournament shift back in time, or am I mistaken? No, you are not mistaken. I'll bring it up on the screen in a second here. Hopefully this works. Okay. So we're doing 8 teams now. It's still 3 weeks, but we're doing quarterfinal 1 and 2 on week 1 and quarterfinal 3 and 4 on week 2. And then the semis and grand final will be on week 3. Okay. So it just means team A and B, C and D are playing on one day. Then these 4 teams are playing on the 30th. And then the winners will be playing, and then the grand finals on the final day. So the timing hasn't changed, although I might be rolling it back by 1 hour just to accommodate European players a bit. It says 7 Eastern, but we might be going back to 6 Eastern because I think that's going to help some people be able to participate. What's unfortunate is, I mean, first of all, Meg 1 is canceled. But also, I chose this time slot because Meg 1 is usually the Saturday, like, morning time slot for me. And oh, I got to switch, I think. There we go. Anyways, now that that's not going to be a thing, that time slot opens, but we've already kind of committed to the evening time. So because everyone's already kind of applied knowing this schedule, like I don't want to change the time too much. So it might, you know, be a problem for some people. But moving it by 1 hour, I think, is probably fine to help the Europeans. Or non-North Americans, I should say. Okay, so I messed up then because my wife is going to be giving birth a few days before the finals. Oh, shit. Yeah, congratulations, first of all. And secondly, I mean, you can't ever really tell when that's going to happen. It could be any of the times. I think what we're going to end up having to do, just because a lot of coaches are kind of having scheduling potential issues, is doing more like double up coaches. So Zadri, like you could probably still be part of it and help coach and participate. And then if something comes up, ooh, crazy missile. You know, you and the co-coach, you know, we can kind of tag team, right? We've already got a couple tag team coaches, right? So Keppels and Smokey are tag teaming a team. And then also Zemp wanted to participate, but his English isn't quite as good, so wanted to be a co-coach. So is also going to be partnering with who was it? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, things are changing, but we can figure things out. So let me know what you need on Discord and I'll do whatever I can. Yeah, and also obviously the birth of your child is way more important than the Mechabellum tournament. But the tournament is not just about the one single day, it's about, you know, leading up to it. So being a co-coach, even if you can't really be there on broadcasting day, it's kind of unfortunate, but you can still be part of the team and help the team. So yeah, it's mostly for fun here. Baby's better than Borked Builds. You know, we had a baby challenge on Borked Builds already, where all your units had to spawn other units, but that's completely appropriate for this. I've already forgotten. Was this the ranked? Dude, I don't know. You only submitted one replay that I saw. This was in the channel. I only saw one replay from Gniel, so it's whatever the one was that you submitted. Additional deploy. Kind of hard to take advantage of, since all the units cost more, but could be good. We are selling out of the marksman here, so no legs pretty soon. You can speed of the action if you want. Yeah, we're at 1.5 now. That was the toughest part, is no 100 cost unit. Yeah. I feel like mass prod sledge. He's super good. Mass prod farseer, maybe? Also could be cool. That's a card, right? I don't think mass... oh, subsidized steel ball is a card. That could be good as well. That'd be a really good card, actually. Hey, nice to catch you live. Thanks. Lore Cath. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Also, the reason I masked sledge, once you pass a certain amount, chaff means nothing. Can't grab steel ball, best tech, because crawlers aren't rollers. I mean, you could, it was just frowned upon. You guys always go to the hardest part of the challenge. If I have a challenge and I'm like, well, you know what? It's like last week I said it's optional if you want to go onto the right side of the board when we did the all right challenge. And literally every single replay was everyone all the way on the right side of the board. And even the player who didn't play all right only had like 2 units here. So you guys do this to yourself. Oh, I want energy absorb. Scorpion is going to be tough to beat here. Interested to see what we could do... What kind of text do we got? I mean, we're gonna need... Oh, we don't even have range on the steel ball. We have kinetic charge, I guess. Yeah, these... The Stormcallers have treads. So there's wheels in the treads. We are a literal group, odds. Oh, baby spawning legs. We're just living in the Borked spirit. And that person playing to the left had to live in their shame. If true, then you should name and shame who it was. Because I don't even remember. That's how unimportant it was. Oh boy, it's a comeback. Oh my god, 468. Looking really up against the ropes here. Oh, damage sharing, energy absorption. Okay. So this is the plan. Race our air wheels, right? Yep. This connects, eh? I see that. I see that line. Yeah, the Bork clan. Go ahead and make the Bork clan. Identify yourself. Spread advertising for the Borked builds. Grow the channel. I'm all for it. Any text here? No. Okay, so let's pay attention to these steel balls here. The absorb and the link is a really dangerous combo together. But this Scorp, well, it's only level 1. And they're just going to heal back up. Tower's under threat, but it's level 2. We get a lock on this tower here. Tower goes down. That's pretty good. And the Farseer here, we have EMP on the Farseer. He's going to be able to take out that level 3 Wraith with the debuff. Probably. Oh, but then the debuff here for Gniel. Oh god, oh god. It's got to stay locked on. Oh, it gets it, it gets it. You get a level on the Farseer now too. That's huge. Huge, huge. I joined Woof clan, no questions asked. I've never beaten a tough while borking though. Well, you're not borking tough enough. I made the Woof clan. All dogs and dog appreciators are welcome, says Doxson. So many good clans now. So many good clans. If only Bear-like would integrate the clan system into the game. We'd have real clans. Maybe soon, maybe soon. There was talk about it on the stream. Just hopefully we get some changes sooner rather than later. Bear-like hates this game. Guys, it's not true. Let's be real here. Right? Bear-like has obviously got a vested interest in the success of the game. Okay? He doesn't hate the game. You wouldn't put so much time and effort into it if you didn't like it. Also, you know, Game River and Mechabellum, that's like basically the entire company, right? If Mechabellum fails, so does the company, and so does everyone as part of it. I heard it's still vacation there.
Dower 208
Hydrate.
just
Thank
redeemed
you, I just
hydrate.
did. I see a lot of tracks for wheels only comp. The tracks are wheels. It's fine. Look, there's. Oh, see it now. I missed it. Okay, so, guys, the boat. Look underneath the boat. Okay. Hang on, here comes those balls coming into the tower here. But look at the bottom of the boat. Look at that wheel. There's a fucking wheel. It counts. Odds keeps missing showing off the wheels on storms. I shouldn't listen to chat ever, basically. I always feel like I have to prove myself. Oh, don't look over here. Look, actually, there's wheels. Look at that. Look how they're driving. Look at they got wheels. Oh, you know what, actually? Wheels isn't really very well defined in there. I think there's still wheels though, okay? Treads don't make sense if there's no wheels. There has to be a wheel to rotate the tread. It's like a technical, like, thing. It doesn't make any sense if it doesn't have a wheel. Also remember what Oz called the bearded dragon a sand dragon? Guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I do remember that. I still wake up at night thinking about that. Oh, you know what? You guys always talk about my birthday, but I actually have some exciting news about that. Not that it's my birthday, but that it is in fact my dog's birthday. It was her birthday yesterday. May the 4th. She is a Star Wars dog. So she had a little cake. And yeah, she turned 3. So the dog you see in my portrait, she is 3 now. Happy birthday, dogs. Thank you. Oh, we got the melter out now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But tower goes down. These boats are getting to be a lot to deal with. Can't believe your birthday is one day after Breeze. And you remember my dog's name too. Yeah. Can my replay be next, says Evil? Yep. You've got 3 replays, so let me know which one you want. I was so worried it wasn't Bree. Yeah, you got it. And you spelt it right, too. So, how I can remember is because she's a corgi, and corgis are named after food. Specifically, cheese. So, we named her after a cheese. Is 3 M at my place versus Center Klaus? What is Center Klaus? Is it Santa Claus? Center Klaus? I could think it was Cheddar, but I knew that wasn't right. Cheddar is... Oh, that's the replay you want. Sorry. Got it. Cheddar is the name of the corgi from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So, definitely an inspiration. Okay, this could be it. We've had a huge comeback here for Gniel. Just got to avoid this multi-melt. If we can get in on the tower. Tower's still only level 1. Anything touches that tower, it's going to be huge. Steel balls get on, and it dies. And all the steel balls are still alive. We got level 3 steel ball. Kinetic charge, damage sharing, energy absorption. Oh, we got EMP'd now. Or, sorry, got... Some of them got EMP'd. Ah, the marksman, the marksman. Is this gonna be the end? This is not actually looking the best. We going for another round. Gniel down to 30? 30! Oh my god, I didn't think you were going to lose another round. What the hell? This is very intense. Good EMP here. Alright, now we got range burst mode, just going all in on these farseers. You love to see it. It's a lot of wheels on these guys. They make up for it. Got 8 wheels. Times 2 actually, because they're doubled wheels, like the 18-wheeler. 16-wheeler. Evil, were any of the other replays also worth casting as well? Slow it down back to 1. Here we go. There's a whole ton of Phoenix here. Doing quite a lot of damage with no chaff. They just lock on very quickly. Same with the Scorpion here. Scorpion's got range. We do get a lock on that one Scorpion. These 2 balls come in. Now we got a touch on that tower. It's still level 1. Goes down. There's going to be a huge debuff. And these Farseers are just bursting away at the air now. Look at that rate. It just dies so quickly. Good timing on that. Tower goes down on the left. But it doesn't matter too much. We got a couple more Farseers. That one gets taken down on the right, but the tower goes down again. And with that, we have a lot of Farseers left. Depends on the debuff here. Are we going to be able to get the rest of this Air Force? We need to deal 649 damage. One more shot! It can't get it! And Gniel takes the win here. What a game. What a game. That's a great replay. Thank you for that. It's really scary to play against a whole bunch of Phoenix and Scorpion here. It seems like it would be a death sentence, but I'm loving this combo here. Damage sharing and energy absorption worked out really well. Very creative. Nicely done. Thank you. Okay, so we've got Evil against Center Klaus. Okay, wind down time for me. All right, thanks again for joining. Yeah, take care. All right. Of the starter packs here, you gotta sell out of all of the things. So I don't know if there's any packs that have only wheels. I love the mobile triple tech units. Always so fun. Yeah, sick. We'll speed this up a little bit here. I need to go back and mark which ones we've watched so I don't forget here. So we saw DrunkCareBear. This one is Evil. Okay, this one's going to be fun. And then the other one we already did. It was in the main channel. Okay, so I'm just making sure I've marked them off so I don't watch the same replay twice, but I think we're okay. Still got a bunch to get through here. Maybe next challenge is only legs. I don't know. Have you guys thought about the next challenge yet at all? I haven't been. I've been thinking too much about everything else going on. Legs only? My Life for Ire? Yeah, that was the shield one, right? Shield Void Eyes are kind of back right now.
Dower 208 just redeemed.
If we do only legs, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know, what do you think about only legs? Iris, an SC thing? Yes, that's right. The challenge that we were talking about last week in Celestial Shadow, in case you missed it, it was, yeah, JD Howard's filling you in here. Basically, you can only get units that have shields on them. The only tech you can take is like a shield tech. And then you kind of also got to throw down bubbles over any units that do not have shields. So at all points in time, after round 3 or something, your units have to be shielded. And portable shield, I would say, counts. Right, if you get the portable shield item, that's very much a StarCraft thing, so very much a Protoss thing. Abyss has legs, he's just floaty. Yeah, I mean, let's take a closer look. So, if we look, I can't zoom out anymore, but you can kind of see, they do kind of, so if he had arms, these front little ones would be arms, and then these ones would be kind of like legs, like an octopus kind of has legs. An octopus doesn't use its legs for walking, right? I mean, it could, I suppose. It uses it for swimming. And the Abyss has these tentacle-like legs that imitates the octopus, right? So I would say that, yeah, these are legs. They've even got like little claw feet things at the bottom, if you can see. I would count that as legs for sure. You know, I'm just noticing that there's like wheels in here, by the way. Look at this. It's got little wheels on it. They spin. Sorry. So we got a photon picked up here for evil. Sorry, back in the game. During the idle animation between rounds, they're actually standing on the ground. Says Toast. Oh, damn. You know what? For some reason, I didn't really realize that. Going back in, he was standing and then floated up. Yeah. They're legs, for sure. Air units are at ground level, so placement is easy. Is that how they do it? There, count another yawn. Put on the yawn counter. And here we go. Here's the rhino. So we're going to get a closer look at this now, okay? So from the front, right? The rhino, yeah, it's got some like spin blades or whatever. They're wheels, kind of. But what's really crucial and really important about this, look at this. He's got wheels back here. Look at these wheels. The guy is wearing Heelys. Heelys! It's not rollerblades because there's just one wheel. It's Heelys. Badass, dude. Oh, we got the rhino over here. He gets a tower. Just sliding in on those pair of wheels. Sick. Rollerblade. And not rollerblades. Alright, let's speed this round up a bit here. And there we go. So, yeah, what's funny is if we do a legs only challenge, the rhino also is legs. Fits in both. I just, like, the reason why we went wheels only and not legs only was because I felt like there's more leg units, and, like, you don't really have to have a weird comp to do it. Like, I can just make crawlers and hounds and, well, rhinos, I guess. Scorpions. Kind of win that way. I guess there's no way to do Phoenix or Mustang, though. So for AA, I mean, you need the fangs. You could use Tarantula AA tech, maybe. I mean, for big stuff, you got the melter, so that's fine. Photonless comp. It's true. Could make zoo Borked Build. Only animal themed names. Yeah, people have been saying that a lot. So let's, after this game, because this is kind of picking up steam here, we'll look at the list and we'll see which ones are animals and if we can do an animal comp. Okay, because there are a lot. Actually, looks like we got some time here. So animals. No, no, yes, no, 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 no. I mean, but the vortex is really a crab. I'd say yes. Yes is a horse. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. No. No, 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 no. Raiden is not a thing. No. Sandworm. I guess that's an animal. Yes. No. No, no, no. Yes. No. Ray? Yes. Wasp? Yes. Like a ray is... A phoenix actually is a mythological creature, right? Phoenix counts too, I guess. Most of the air units are gods or ghosts, except for Overlord, which is a rank. Raiden is the Japanese god of thunder. Oh, okay. Hound, crab, mustang, badger, saber, spider, rhino, worm, scorp, ray, wasp, phoenix. Oh, thank you. Isn't crawler just a generic bug? Yeah, but like it's not named like generic. It's not named bug or whatever. Like it's not a specific thing. So I don't think crawlers and fangs count. Then you got an issue. You don't have chaff again. But wasps, you have air chaff. Boom! We got the boom rhinos. Heck yeah. Lock here on the left side. It's looking pretty good. Just have to worry about this overlord here. We do have a farce here. We got AA available. Well, vortex then. Yeah, I know. We all call it the crab though. I don't call the crawler like... I don't know. I mean, I guess crawler... I don't know, what do you guys think? Probably... Maybe crawler's okay. The vortex is extremely crap. Crawler has bug features. Like... That's kind of how I feel. Like, when I look at this unit, if you were to show someone this, they'd say, oh, wow, it's a robotic crab. Okay? Mecha crab. It's very obvious. You look at this. What is this? It's just like a drone. It's just a robot. It doesn't really look like an animal. You know what I mean? It's named a crawler. It doesn't even really crawl. I don't know. Ooh, multi-hack. A tick? Yeah, okay, a tick, but it doesn't, like, latch on and then grow large. I don't know. It pants like a dog. I think, like, my point still stands, though. Like, if you were to show that model to someone, they wouldn't immediately say, oh, that's such and such animal. All the other ones clearly have animal in their name or look very much like an animal. Here we go. Rhino coming in. No beacon on the right. Getting distracted a bit. Is the hacker going to take it over? Is the hacker going to take it over? No, tower goes down. Rhino stays alive. That's huge. It's huge. Range on the balls. Keep them alive too. This could be some substantial damage here. Drills are kind of latchy. What? Hacker's very Doc Ock. It's pretty much an octopus. Let me say the Abyss is more of an octopus. God, add to the yawn counter, sorry. Abyss is an octopus. But it's called Abyss. So, I mean, I don't know. It's one of the things, like, if someone used it in the game, I wouldn't say no. Oh my god, is this Overlord gonna stay alive? Holy shit, the Absorb mod. No fucking way. Oh my god, this thing is alive. Oh. I don't know. In one sense, I also want people to be able to use a crawler because it's fucking impossible without it. I suppose I would allow it. But then, if you do it, I mean, I could just build crawler. I could build hound, like crawler, hound, phoenix, mustang, scorpion. Like, I don't have to do any change to like my sort of typical composition. It's not really a challenge. Fucking hell. God damn. I really do yawn a lot. Starting the stream too late. This is looking really bad for evil, actually. The multi-hack. Well, somehow he's pushing through on the left, though. Level 2 Wraith helps. Have you considered not being so old? That helps with tiredness. In fact, I have. You know, part of it is I've been unwell for like 4 years, so I haven't been active. And I'm trying to get back into it. My like biological age, according to my smartwatch, is much older than I would like it to be, older than I actually am. But this year I'm going to get it down. I'm going to get my energy back. And yeah, bring my age back to my smartwatch biological age back to my actual age. And then I'll have more energy and then I'll be yawning less, right? So there's my plan, right? In order to not yawn so much for you guys, my action plan, stop being so old. Go out and exercise. Get healthy. So now I can say you guys are actually helping support my physical health now. Even though I sit in front of a computer. It's motivation. This round is looking a lot better. What happened? We just got the 8 gun. This guy's level 3 now. Oh my god, but the Overlord, man. Overlord's got field maintenance and energy absorption. Level 3. This thing's never gonna die. Got aerial spec, but the Farseers are too fast. They're getting in front. It's not gonna die. Holy crap. Evil, what are you gonna do about this thing? How the hell can you kill this? It's negating so much damage. Oh my god. We're in round 9. Both players still have like 3,000 HP. 5-month plan. The alternative to not growing older isn't great, though. That's true. I truly don't notice the yawns until you call it out. Sorry. I'll try not calling it out. Conan just saying fuck you to the hacker. Conan? Conan the Barbarian? Rhino? Just dunk on small children. It'll make you feel young again. Lifting weights helps. 3 full body days a week and you'll never yawn again. Yeah, so not everyone is aware, so I'll tell the story very quickly again, but like I had long COVID. I was very fit. Super duper fit. I race mountain bikes, gravel bikes, road bikes, cyclocross bikes, like I race bikes. This is what the thing is behind me, all the numbers. All my bike racing. Then I got sick and I couldn't fucking stand up. I was allergic to gravity. My blood pressure would drop and I would faint. I couldn't get out of bed for like a year. Slowly started to get back into things. Started with some leg exercises. Just because I'm bringing it back around to the exercise thing for weights. Try to get back on the weights. And I did too much too soon. When you're not able to move and like walk very much, you don't know, but like all the little stabilizer muscles in your legs, everything that kind of helps support you, keeps your balance and whatever, they all wither away. So even if you still have some heavy duty like leg muscle, the stabilizers are kind of all gone. You're shaky. So I jumped into doing weighted exercises, and I was doing some lunges with weights. Oh my god, we're actually going to kill this thing now. Finally, finally. Enough Farseers do the job. Huge damage. Anyways, I jumped into it too quick and I ended up tearing my meniscus in my knee. So then that fucked me up again too. So then it's taken about a year to be able to put more pressure and stuff on that knee. Now I can walk and do whatever I want freely. It's fine. But I'm like kind of anxious about putting weight on it again, like weighted weights. But I'm doing yoga again. I'm gonna start doing some more just like body weight exercises and build back into weighted exercises. Do more walks. I'm doing a little tiny bit of running, not really though. And then cycling again. Cycling is much easier on the knees. Good for Conan health. There's a level 5 rhino, 350,000 health. Super heavy armor, armor enhancement. God damn. This thing will never die. Overlord. Level 4 now too. Big storm coming down. Got double advanced defensive tactics. That's a nuke? $350,000 when it explodes? Absolutely. And we've got all these vortex here clumped up. Like, everything's clumped up. We just want this beacon. Like, why are we not beaconing this anymore, Evil? Beacon this to the tower. It's a level 1 tower. Just go for it, man. Just go. Just do it. You can grab these. Yeah! Let's go. Let's do it. Ignore this. We don't care about that. Let's go, Rhino! Oh, that Overlord died very fast. The only problem is maybe shield could block some of the explosion, but shield is gone. Hackers. I mean, with multi-hack, it doesn't do enough damage anymore to hack it quickly. Obviously, with all the extra HP, it helps, but multi-hack reduces the like damage or whatever of hack like quite a lot. Look, they keep trying to grab it, and then they like have to run away. Oh no! But with the lightning storm, it looks like Evil's gonna lose the round. Huge explosion, but doesn't really get anything. Well, this is a bit painful. Down to 500 now. This challenge made for great games. These have all been tough. Yeah, they look horrifying. 3 enhanced mod farseer. I mean, the burst mode is doing a lot for helping deal with these boats. That's great. Is this rhino gonna walk on the platform here? I think if all 5 are on the same target, totals 85% of the hacker's original attack. Yeah. But they're not, though. And even if they are, that's quite a lot of a reduction for a unit that has 350,000. Like, you can definitely just keep pushing and abusing this. Like, fuck, you could get Whirlwind, man. Like, 850. Might even be worth it. Okay, here we go. We're going to pay attention to this rhino again. Boat goes down. Oh, no! We got the melter locked on. But the shield goes down. The rhino keeps going forward, and it's going to pop. No, it's not, because it got hacked. It got hacked! Oh, shit. Tower goes down on the left. Boom. It's too far away from the tower on the right. But that was a huge pop on the left side. Tons of damage. We've got so many levels on these wraiths. And all the donuts are coming together. This is so much damage now. And the boat here with another debuff. We have these crazy farseers. We've got range, we've got burst mode, and anti-air. And they're going to be able to take down that boat. Huge damage from Evil. Going to close out the game. Almost 3,000. Well done. Yeah, this rhino fucking carried the game. Carried the game. We got to round 12 here. That was very back and forth. It seemed like a huge struggle in the beginning to try to deal with this absorb overlord. And then who the hell runs field maintenance, eh? But that together, like, is just insane. Thankfully, the burst mode and eventually getting levels made up the difference there. Yeah, GG. That's a rough game. Like, look at this board. If I spin this around... Are you really afraid of this? Like, this looks really weird. It looks so weird without chaff. Look how many more units Center Klaus has. Had 3 additional deploys. Evil just took the advanced defensive. That's actually fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. But oh my god, like, what's so funny about it too is, like, subsidized Arclight with, like, being able to build 5 Arclights a turn doesn't make any fucking difference whatsoever. You cannot build arc lights here. There's no point. It's crazy. What a crazy game. How much Conan or HP Conan ended up with? 350,000. We had what? No upgrades. We're missing our defense upgrades here. Could have been helpful. Yeah, could have been helpful. Helping a lot. Maybe we get to 400. But yeah, 200,000 damage on that guy. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so meow, I think, is here. We'll watch this one.
Tree Mom just followed.
Hey, Tree Mom, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Glad to see ya. Thanks for hanging out. I do have your application for the Mech Academy, so it's going to be exciting. I can't believe I haven't followed yet. Hey, there's a good reminder for anyone else who's hanging out today, hasn't followed. Feel free to push that button. All right, Meow. Celestial Cattle. I am super excited for Academy. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be fun. I think we've got enough players now. We just need to get a few more coaches. Some of the coaches are, and we need 8 coaches now. It's pretty substantial. Yeah, we had so many players applying to play. I wanted to make sure we can at least get as many as we could. So that's why we went to up to 32 players now. I think also with like a coach, instead of having 4 people to coach, having 3 is going to have a big difference in like being effective at coaching. It could be more personal. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the format works out. I think it'll be fun. And I hope everyone learns a lot and has a good time. It'll be good. 3 people is more manageable, yeah. And some coaches as well are like, well, I don't know about it. I might need a co-coach, which, like, sure, understandable. But I think if, like, you set up times to, like, log on and do, like, kind of like lessons or whatever with the coach where everyone can kind of watch and the coach can explain what they're doing in some games and you can ask questions and stuff like that, I think could be really cool. It's like, for example, for me to play and have, you know, 30 people in chat asking me random crap is different than having 3 other people in a voice channel where you're all kind of working together. I think the nice part about having a strong player on each squad helps a lot with the co-coaching. Like, I can easily help coach the other 2 players on the team. That was my thought too. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is trying to keep... So we have the coach, which is going to be, you know, the highest MMR player on the team, and then 3 other players, and those 3 other players, they're going to have, hopefully, matches to other teams of other similar skill level as well. And then as well, all the teams themselves are going to be balanced, so relatively they'll be about the same MMR. We don't want to have any teams having like blowouts. So what that means is, yeah, if you're like, you know, 1600 MMR or whatever, and your other 2 teammates are 14, 12, whatever, like, everyone's working together. It is team effort. Everyone's trying to improve. And, you know, MMR isn't everything. I feel like sometimes, and what we've learned with Borked Builds too, is it's not just the top-end players that have good ideas. Mechabellum is a fairly simple game when it comes down to it. And it is all about your ideas and what you can come up with. Now, at the high level, there's some execution, right? And things that you have to do in order to make sure you survive or whatever. But that's not to say that low-rated players do not have good ideas. It's just they maybe go too focused on those ideas and, like, forget about, you know, the fundamentals and stuff like that. So I think good ideas can still come from like any player, basically. Regardless of MMR. Maybe they don't know what chaff is, that's all. Exactly. The fundamentals. So coach should help, you know, fill in the gaps, hopefully. Like I find like when I learn stuff, sometimes I'll like learn really like a lot about one thing of the subject and not all the pieces that kind of build up to it. So, I don't know, for example, like programming, you'll learn a bunch of different, you know, ways to do programming, a bunch of different methods to do things. But then you know, don't learn about one specific, you know, keyword or something. And so you end up never using it. But it ends up being like that's kind of a very helpful thing. And you have these gaps in your knowledge. You don't really know unless you like start to talk to other people. So you could still be, you know, pretty good at all the other stuff, but you're missing that one piece. And once you kind of fill in the gaps, it all comes together. We have the Borked Build community to thank for all the hound nonsense the last month or two. That was a chamber compression was the Borked idea. Okay, meow. So we've got these sledges already going here. We got some levels. Intensive. Could be a thing, maybe. Oh, smoke bomb. Okay. And has a mountain, has extended range. How are we going to deal with that? Extended range is pretty damn good against Sledgehammer. I use Creo for work for the last 3 years, and new people will find settings or options that speed up my workflow that I never knew about. Happens pretty much every time we get someone new. Yeah, 100%. I was kind of relating it to programming because I feel like that happens a lot in my work. I'll have some like very good people on my team that like once in a while, you know, we'll be talking and then I'll be like, I don't know, say something. Or this could happen for me too if I have a gap in knowledge. It's like, wait, what are you talking about? Wait, you could do that? You could do that? And then just kind of like, whoosh, mind exploded. It makes your life a lot easier. Yeah, what are we going to do about this mountain? What the heck are we going to do about this? More sledges is answer to mountain. Is it? Leveled sledges, maybe, yeah. Yeah, if we get... I mean, all these techs could work well against the mountain, actually. Field maintenance could be pretty good. If they get levels here, the mountain's not going to be able to kill it. Although it's level 2 now. Problem is if the mountain gets too many levels, field maintenance won't matter. That takes a void eye, because it's got a cell. Okay, we do go right for field maintenance. Okay. It's still selling around. Still got some stuff here that is not... that has legs or doesn't have wheels, rather. The sledge line. This smoke has been devastating, by the way. It's been a really good smoke. Also means, you know, you super outrange them. It's a lot of mountains. I didn't get a single wheel unit drop. I was cursed. Yeah. Huh. So is the plan just more mountains and more sledges? Improved firepower could be good on a sledge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. On this level 2 guy, and we got armor piercing. Now we're talking. Are these recruited at 2? Perfect. Okay, so Meow has gone the route that says Mustangs have wheels. When we all know that they don't have wheels. Oh, well, I mean, they hover with them though. We said they weren't wheels. They're kind of wheels, but they're kind of not wheels. Fuck, man. I don't know. I feel bad about the Mustang. I feel like we maybe should have allowed Mustangs. Looks pretty wheel-like to me. But they're the wrong way. They're just spinning circles. I don't know if that counts as wheel. Hashtag wheelgate. Not taking the mountain level is criminal. I know, especially when you go for extended range. Getting levels on mountains is way super good. It just negates the damage deficit from this. Okay, but without getting level 2, there is a chance for the sledges. Oh, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. You get the tower as well. It's only level 1. Okay. Now we're talking. We're probably going to get some levels here on the sledges as well. Maybe, hopefully, almost. Mustang having identity crisis. Yeah. Mustangs things are more wheels than boats. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that comment. Not because you're wrong, but because you're right. It's starting to look like a Tau versus Guard. I think that's... Is that a Warhammer reference? I'm not into Warhammer, I don't know. 40k, yeah. Do Warhammer people just call it 40k? Or do they call it Warhammer? Or is there a Warhammer that's not 40k? Because I've only ever heard of Warhammer 40k together. Look how many fucking sledgehammers we got, dude. As soon as we click Mech Rage, it's gonna be great. But these level 2... There is fantasy as well. There's a Warhammer fantasy that's not 40k. So do they have like a... What is that? Like olden, like negative 40k? Warhammer is medieval and 40k is futuristic. Oh, okay. So signifying 40k is actually an important distinction then. I understand now. Warcraft versus Starcraft? Yeah. I can't see how you win this. I do. Click Mech Rage. Sledgehammer levels, Mech Rage. You got it. It's just gonna, well, actually, 1288. Only needs to win like 2 more rounds. Debuffs are done. We're gonna get 1. Are we gonna be able to get 2? I think so. There's too much stuff here. Oh yeah. Alright, Meow. 1 more round. You got this. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's okay. We're not gonna fault you for what you can't control. You took the least leg. the least amount of legs, the most wheel-like. In fact, Warcraft came after a failed deal with Blizzard and Games Workshop. The eyes are back again, yeah. Oh my god, man, there's so many mounds here. 2 more mounds, we got a level on this one. But it's just like, I'm pretty sure Mountain's supposed to beat Sledgehammer. How come they're not winning? Oh, these Mustangs got a lot of levels too, eh? Nice try on the smoke. Okay, here we go. This could be the last round. Smoke is really good for these two, actually. Really good. Well, I take that back. They have extended range. Doesn't matter that much. So this tower is open, but honestly, the right side is getting in here. We got the level 3 on the side, on the flank, actually taking that down. Able to take down that tower, and now look how fast these guys are. We got temp speed, we got temp range. They're actually just gonna do sledgehammer things, and once you get all these sledgehammers and they're quad teched, there's not a whole lot you can do to stop them. Mountain, it's not the answer. This is gonna be it. Meow. Just the sledge spam, just going ham. Well done. Honestly, like, I would not have done this. When I see the first mountain with extended range, I think, oh, fuck. I can't build sledgehammers anymore. But being forced, basically, to build sledgehammers, because you're already into it, and you have to build wheeled units, you then recruited, like, the level 2 guys, and you went quad tech, and it worked out. So, you committed harder, and it paid off. With sledgehammers, you gotta commit. You can't half-ass it. Who we want to do next? Armor plating? I don't know if armor plating helps that much. The sledges do more than enough damage to pierce through it with armor piercing. You watch my game? Okay, JD Howard. If I can find it. Mountain needed gun launch missiles. Yeah, that's what it needed for sure. Yeah. Gun launch missiles would be insane.
Dower 208
Nickelback, please, at least during my game.
Nickelback, please, at least during my game.
All right. Thought I was going to get a compliment on my music, but... God damn it. See, now I have to search for it and specifically play it, which means this fucking song is going to come up on my like random recommended songs randomly. There you go. You happy? This is the shortest song of their top 3. Hashtag Canadian content. All right, I got to flip the script here. We've got JD Howard on the bottom now. I love you just like, yeah, let's just throw these arc lights here right into the anti-armor cannon. I don't want them. Get them out of my life. Get rid of these things. We don't want them. You remind me of what I really am. So I was reading that comment and then I realized it was the song. Badger Spec and Saber Star is top tier specialist for my favorite units. It feels so bad not being able to pick this pack. This is like the best pack in the game. One of, in my opinion. This and the like double fang or like triple fang. It's so good. And I've been down. I've been wrong. Words in my head. Why we having fun, yeah. Fuck. I mean, it's a pretty good Saber game here. Minus these couple Void Eyes. I got a level on the Void Eyes. Sabers could be good. Oh my god, still another minute and a half. Okay, we're going to counterfire right away. Really using those Hot Wheels. My take for Nickelback is they rule. Their sound is fun and the songs slap. If they spent more than a second thinking of lyrics, they might even be a good band. Lyrics are really bad. It's like fucking country music. It's like, I don't know. Objectifying women. Some of their songs are like, oh, she's so whatever. I don't know. There was one good Nickelback song that I remember. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if I'm even gonna remember it. This was like so long ago. I don't know. I don't even remember. He's on all the right reasons, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't know. Silver sign up? What is this? I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. There was one good song that I actually did like a long, long time ago. It wasn't one of their hit songs. Let me get some other music going here. Fine. You said animals. Let me see. This isn't the song I was thinking of, I don't think. Badger popping that tower. Nice. Yeah, here we go. Here's a country song. I'm driving, going to the track. I got my license back. Like, what? I don't know, man. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this sounds like it could be on like a Halo 2 montage. I was able to grab two of my favorite niche techs for this game. Field entrenchment. Totally negating the fact that this unit has wheels. You pick field entrenchment. What the fuck, man? What is this shit? What is this shit? You motherfucker. Oh my god, I got the tower. This thing's still entrenched. Wheels gone. Oh, the rhino. Common involvement. It takes the wheels out when it needs them. All right. I'm done with the Nickelback. I gave you more than one. Give me 1.5. I appreciate it. No worries. Quad Tech badges now? Oh yeah. Ignite. What was Ignite for? Steel balls? You just felt like you needed it. If you got the money. I don't want to be man. Oh damn, this rhino, he's getting slowed a bit. So, they're gonna get the tower. Is the rest of the units gonna be alive? Dude, this is actually kind of oppressive here. You, in fact, might even be onto something. You know, since we got boom badgers, there's no point in having chaff. So having a chaffless board is fine. All wheels. These guys, you know, we have the AA sorted. Farseer. The photon helps keep things alive with boom and stuff as well. Walk through fire. Oh my god, you're just gonna win the game here. Jesus, okay. I was just sort of getting into it here. Because, like, you don't need chaff. The only thing you got to be afraid of is hacker. I don't think there's anything else you got to be afraid of. It's just hacker. Like, legitimately, this is not a bad board. I think, you know, you got your single target damage, you got your shaft clear, and also this is pretty good medium-sized unit damage as well. And the ignite, just in case there's a giant unit or Titan unit. We got some decent AA. We have photon to help in case anything weird is done, and also keep things alive through the fire. Flanks are, yeah, well enough protected. The degen is a bit sus, but it does slow down the rhino from getting a tower. And it clean, I mean, like, the wraith is good here to clean all this stuff up. I'm just like, the degen might be a bit sus. I don't know, maybe I need to explore Boom Badgers more. Good game. GG. Degen was mainly slowing rhino? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got a few more replays here still. Let me just check off JD Howard. So Mirage is here, I think. Yeah, Mirage. We can watch yours. Somewhere. Here it is. Lurk, I'm too tired. Okay, Celestial Cato, thanks. Enjoy the lurk. Let's go Mirage. Mirage, we're going to flip over here, so now Mirage in blue. Starting with this Sledge Fang. I had a pretty good playlist before, but I think it removed it. All right. Could just throw Nickelback back on and call it good. I think everyone actually really wants that. I'm open to other suggestions. I can always put Big Shiny Tunes back on. That seemed to be a good one. I'm gonna ban him for that odds, promoting Nickelback? No, I don't. That's fine. If that's how I go down, I'll take that bullet gladly. Take the shot. All right, let's I'm going to load up Big Shiny Tunes 1 through 6. Wait, no, go back. Chemical Brothers. Start up with that. Alright, where are we at in this game here? We got a unit drop coming down. Stormcaller, really the only viable option here for Mirage. It does pick that. The sledges, we successfully have sold all of our starter units now. Wait, are you elite? Holy crap, dude. How are you going to do this as elite? How are you going to do this as elite? That's so hard. You miss so many deploys. Like, look at the board already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 units. 7 units to 15. You got half as many units here. If we are requesting music, I've got a banger in mind for my game. Sure, yeah, you can go next. Is this what we're doing now? Are we going to introduce... Like, do you guys want to have, like, wrestling music? So anytime your replay is shown, we can enter you in with, like, your own theme song? Production value? Walk-in music? Yeah. Is that what we want to do? Also, kind of as a reward for like doing the Borked Build and having a replay on stream, is you can choose the music if you're here. DJ Oz changing lives. That's so funny. I was in high school. I wanted to be a DJ. Look at this graph. It's how JD Howard goes down. Red Dash, I see that. Make it a Bork tattoo? Please don't. That's weird. I am probably going to update my clan tag to Bork. Just so you guys know, I'm joining Rendash, or sorry, I'm joining HoldFast in the Bork clan. You have like 2 tabs, one of them with whatever music you're listening to, then when someone requests walk-in music, you just play that one song, go back to your other tab so you don't lose your playlist. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to... I have, like a little keyboard thing here. Maybe I can program some keyboard stuff to make it a bit easier. I can spend some time this week and increase the production value of the stream. I'll get a HoldFast tattoo. What's the next Bork? I don't know yet. We haven't decided. I'm talking about my life for ire or legs only. I mean, the legs only one is like kind of a meme in the sense that like we could use some kind of imagery like I don't know, like for example, this is terrible. Like Amish people like showing their ankles. Legs only. Nice legs. Don't cancel me. This whole game's board was oddly symmetrical. Yeah. I love these rhinos. And you say Nickelback has dirty minds? Thinking of Amish ankles out here. Or beasts. Yeah, the animal one. The animal one I think is better than the leg one. We could call it beasties. Oh no, you guys, it was called Beasties in Canada, but it was called something else in the States. It was like Transformers where they're all animals. Beast Wars. Animals by Nickelback. Beast Wars. I think Beast Wars is really appropriate. I mean, I'll use the Beast Wars name because I think more people know Beast Wars than Beasties. Yeah, in Canada we had, I mean, same with like Dragon Ball Z. Like we had different opening like introductions to the show and different theme music for all of our cartoons and stuff. So Beasties or Beast Wars, it was different. It had a different name and a different theme song and stuff. Different intro. Oh, how are these guys getting levels? Most people know Nickelback, and that's international. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Beast Wars, but I can put up a poll here. Give me a moment. Fuck, my computer's real slow. You're not supposed to be slow. Can you post your Mecha Academy website again, please? I can't find it from Discord or Google. Do exclamation mark Mecha Academy. There you go. Wait. What? Nightbot deleted HoldFast's message. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully you got that link. It's http //mecha.academy. It's a real domain name. Yeah, check it out, Yuan. It'd be great if you could participate. It's like almost the time that you normally pop on. But it is Saturdays, so. Okay, Nightbot needs to chill. You're thinking about moving it to 6 p.m. Eastern? I am, yes. Most likely we'll do 6 p.m. Eastern, not 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll make that change to the website like tomorrow or something. Because I've had a few people reach out to say, hey, if this was a little bit earlier, I might be able to do it. But nobody has told me that, hey, can you do it later? So I'm going to assume that moving it earlier is fine. A lot of wraiths. I thought this was the blue units only challenge. No, it's because elite spec. Yeah, Rendash, I think. What's it called? Nightbot is just overly aggressive on links. I should just turn off Nightbot thing. Wait, turn off links. Alright, so links should be allowed now, just in general. We don't normally get much spam here, so I'll just allow links. It seems to be hurting more than it's helping. The Prestige Challenge must always elite recruit. All level 3s for elite. Dude, that's like impossible. Or if you get the like level 5 crawler card, then you have to recruit level 6 crawlers. It's a big brain play. Damn this man. Shit. No, we can't ban him. Can't ban him. He's giving too much money to the stream. He's a paid actor. Oh, there's a lot of damage coming down here for you, Mirage. Oh, 426. I was going to lose after this round. Land Cruiser. All right. Heck yeah. Now the ball, like the donut wheel, is actually on the ground. It's funny. Prevents the AA. Yeah, like honestly, like the board is not terrible now. Just with clicking Land Cruiser. What you gotta be kind of worried of is maybe... Oh, fuck, man. These rhinos are level 4? How does this happen? You have steel balls. You've had them forever. How the hell is a rhino doing anything? Because you don't have chaff for it to get stuck on? It's brutal. Ooh, fire. Okay, JD... What? No more Nickelback links, guys. Come on. I swear to God, one more Nickelback link. I'm removing links again. Got some locks here. Scorpion is not too effective there. It's our AA situation. Oh, we've got this one farce here. Maybe we'll chip away at all this stuff. We got a nano on the Overlord, but it's not going to survive. It's only level 1. With that tower, it will die. And that's quite a lot of damage here. Is it enough? Oh my God, it's enough. Mirage does it. That round. Huge. Huge. Yeah, the Land Cruiser was key tech here. Well done. Enables links regrets immediately. The rhinos destroyed me in the early rounds they came out. Yeah, that's how they got the levels. But I mean, level 4 with armor. It's 150,000 HP. It's really quite a lot. Only one as well. I'm gonna change your life with my game and song. Okay. Let me just find... Okay, so there's HoldFast, and we're gonna do... The seventh element. Okay, here we go. Walking up to the plate, it's HoldFast. Bork! We just got Bork down here. Amp, Typhoon, Marksman, and Supply. HoldFast. In the blue now on the bottom. We got the steel balls and fangs. I dig your intro music here. This is nice. It's no Nickelback, but it's something. Yeah, it's okay if you don't sell round one. It's fine. Very good birthday stream. It's funny because I should just have like a birthday hat on or something. We got my dog like a bandana that says happy birthday on it. So I can take a picture. Her eating a cake. A little doggy cake. Custom dog cake for dog birthdays. From a shop called The Dog Father. They make these custom dog cakes. But my dog doesn't really eat the cake part. She only eats all the icing. She just licks all the icing off. She did this last year too. Such a waste. I just need to go get her a pup cup. I do the same on my birthday, to be honest. What, just eat all the icing? The best part of the cake? No, man, it's the worst part of the cake. I legitimately don't eat the icing. I take the icing off and I eat the cake part. Is that weird? Like, I'll only have like a little bit of icing. Lots of cakes I feel like have way too much icing. I don't like it. I don't eat it. An icing fan. What is this song? What language is this? There's no artist bio. I think Russian? Oh, we got mass-produced farcier. Yes! 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 Fortified Overlord mass-produced farcier. Fuck yeah. This is gonna be sick. Let's go, HoldFast. I see the video for the song, the last song. I mean, the video for this song, for Base Hunter, is pretty damn good too. By the way, anyone on YouTube, you can't listen to our cool music. You're not included in our new wrestling format. because YouTube doesn't like it when we put music on it. So if you want to enjoy DJ Odds and whatever, tune in live on Twitch, where we can get away with copyright. Y'all are missing out on the Nickelback of it all. You guys, you know, I mean, JD Howard, you probably know, obviously. But I don't know if everybody else knows why the band is actually called Nickelback. Where they got their name from. Maybe you can enlighten us on the Nickelback lore, for those of us that don't know. I think I do. It's so stupid. I remember what it is, so I'll quiz you, or I'll see what you say. I'll tell you if you're right. This is stupid. Like, why do I remember how Nickelback got its name, but I don't remember the bearded dragon and not a sand dragon? Better pretty much wins the game. Ooh, level 3 badger. Oh yeah, that's a huge pull. Truly just that he used to work at a gas station and frequently had 5 cents left over to give to customers, and he would say, "Here's your Nickelback." Yeah. I believe you are correct. Growing up, my local radio station had a commercial wondering if Nickelback listened to their own music or if they preferred other stuff like everyone else. Numa? No, we're not doing Numa. Base Hunter is a vibe. Numa is, I don't know, something else. Numa's a meme. It's meme music. Heavy armor. Gonna be good on the steel balls here. We still only got 3 Farseer. Mass-produced Farseer. Come on. Those are rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers up. Apparently there's a Starbucks on a gas station. I actually thought it was a Tim Hortons. I was pretty sure it was a Tim Hortons. When you order a coffee, it was like 95 cents or something. But then you said gas station. I was like, oh, that does sound more accurate, but I really doubt it was a Starbucks. It's probably Timmy's. Starbucks has always been expensive here. We didn't really have very many of them when their band was formed. Actually got a lock with an anti-armor cannon on the fortress. This badger. Just put in work here. We're going off a Reddit post and a very sparsely filled out fandom site, so it could absolutely be a Tim Hortons. Tim Hortonos. From my memory bank, it was Tim Hortons, but then you said gas station, and I thought that maybe you were right. I guess we could both be wrong. That's a lot of damage, HoldFast. No wheels here. These boards are so funny, dude. Like, okay, so we've got AA on Mustang, but 4 wraiths with range, and then they outrange the Mustang, I think, like 95, 125. Well, no, I guess they don't. But the wraith is still gonna kill him. Peter needs some better AA. We do have the Raiden here. Chain? What do we need chain for? Raiden shoots 3 already. Don't really need chain. I think that's a mistake. Fortified boat? Oh yeah. Yeah. Against fortified arc. No, I'm not sure about this card anymore. You know, you lose 15 range. And like it's the tankiness is like a lot. Like it matters a lot. But now shockwave also wait, reduce range by 5. I thought it reduced it by more than that. I thought it was more than 5. Did they change that? Because I thought in combination, fortified and shockwave was like, this is too much range that you lose. HoldFast trying to grab all the units, all the wheeled units. Got to collect them all. There's my age again. There's my age again. I think this is it. HoldFast got this. It's in the bag. Oh yeah, the Raiden's gonna go down. 2 many farseers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 farseers. Oh my god. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Nicely done. GG was the first to try 2 all other games, and 200 MMR was terrible, or negative 200 MMR. Wait, what? This was the first try? Oh, wow. First try of the challenge. Was ColdNoodles done already? What is ColdNoodles? Like a song? Oh, oh, ColdNoodles. Tough ColdNoodles. Yeah, we got you. We'll do that now. Gotcha, gotcha. Jeez. Sorry. I got you. I got you, fam. Here we go. Where did... What replay... Where did this replay come from? Oh, picks. Got it. Yeah, so you didn't make your own thread. But it's cool. I found it. This is actually maybe our last replay. We got a couple more from Evil, so we might be able to do like one more there. We're not completely done, but yeah, we're nearing the end already, actually. All right. ColdNoodles. ColdNoodles, you got a song you want? You got a request? We're doing wrestling intro music. Pick whatever. Oh, we didn't do Airgetlams either. Yeah, that's right. Lost my mind. Anything you want. You said Lost My Mind. I just searched a song called Lost My Mind. I don't know what this is. Well, that was a bad idea. If you were to, you know, if you had a theme song, what would your theme song be? Lost My Mind by Inverse? Inverse? I don't see that one. I can't do YouTube. It's not set up. I see William Black, but I don't see the song Lost My Mind. Is he an electronic artist? Is this a song Back to You? Hopefully that's fine. Or if you have a different song. Professional streamer. Play YouTube on your phone into the mic. No. Basically, my audio is routed directly from the application to the stream, so I can't use desktop audio. I don't have audio enabled on Firefox, so I can't really route it through. I mean, if I do, then it messes with all my other channels. Like, I can do it, but it's like really annoying. See if we can do something about it for next time. Just play more Nickelback? No, this is William Black. Play, yes? Fuck. William Black, Nickelback, same thing almost. Are we pro Nickelback community here? There you go. I was about to give up and nuke the whole stream. There is other Canadian music that doesn't suck. There's more to Canada than Nickelback and Tim Hortons. I guarantee it. Ooh, nice dodge on that boat. That boat stays alive for quite a while. Nice move. I thought this was it. On another topic, is there going to be a recap of the Mecha Monday later or next week? I'm invested in tournament results. Okay. Well, Rendash, just for you, yeah. I'll try not to drop the ball. I've just been kind of busy. I'll try to keep it up. Honestly, I keep like kind of forgetting and also not having the time to do it. I'll make a better effort. I know my YouTube hasn't been too active recently. Borked Build is what's sort of keeping me in the game here, so. But yeah, if you guys want more Mecha Monday, we can do that. Being that there's no more Mag 1, I mean, it probably makes sense to have some kind of recap of like whatever's happening in our like, you know, pro community or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, maybe there's still a good reason to have Mecha Monday. I mean, it doesn't have to be its own video. I just like seeing tourney results whenever you put up a video in the week. Also, both times I've had a top 3 finish, you don't do a recap. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. That's the real reason. That's right. That right there is the real reason, guys. It's not getting shout out for coming top 3. We're gonna have to start a Bork 1 tourney. Borks versus Borks. Could even have a Bork mini for extra tourney Borks. Picks just crushing this. Yeah, these sludges are not dying. It's nice. Oh, we even got the heavy armor on this guy. Nice. Just gotta get some Farseers here to deal with the race, and like this is the comp apparently, right? Sledgehammer Farseer kills everything. Saving that tower, I know, it has like a pixel. Pixel. No, 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 no. Change it. Ah, a draw. Do you know what's better than listening to Rockstar once? Yeah, that's true. You don't need to kill them. Alright, now we're going to the boats. I mean, I guess we had the boat. I mean, now we got the beacon and we got the Overlord artillery. Why? This is stupid. The unit is called Overlord, and then the tech is called Overlord Artillery. Just call the tech Artillery. Or Ground Cannon. Damn, that tower goes down quick. There's so many units now, and the boats. Huge counter to the Wraith. That's... I mean, this could be a lot of damage. Multi-melter deleted. Yeah, man, like, the ground cannon is honestly... It's so good, because, like, it has a different target, right? It means that your Overlord main target is not locked up on something. It shoots fairly quickly, like every 3 seconds. It's faster than its regular attack. Its regular attack is 4.6. 600. Sword mod. Smoke? Okay. I don't know if smoke's necessary. We're going to be driving into the smoke. I think throwing a absorb mod on one of the overlords could have been an idea. Okay, we're going to go for the other side now. Nice. Like, there's so many fucking sledgehammers here, too. It's funny also, I mean... So, the opponent had to go for energy diffraction, right? Which reduces the range, but helps deal with all the sledges, right? It's probably one of the best answers to it. But, energy diffraction is not good against Overlord. You can get range and you can outrange it, or, I mean, you can just drive in and kill it. It doesn't do enough damage with just a one beam or whatever. Like, legitimately, clicking... Melt. Like, sometimes it doesn't... It just doesn't fucking work. Look at this. There's way too much damage here. Holy crap. Oh my god. ColdNoodles. It's absolutely smashing this game. Got one worm over here. This could be potentially an application for the most damage done. I guess radiance work. Now that Wraiths can be photon by land cruiser and farseer, do we really need to have photon on boat bar? I mean, that's valid. It's valid. 25-20. Wow. You made this look easy, dude. Everyone else was struggling. You just crushed this in 7 rounds. No problem whatsoever. Barely even building on your side of the board, too. Just saying, you know, I'm going to put everything over here, put it over here. In the corners. Well done. GG. So we got Airgetlam. Oh, excuse me. And I think, yeah, this is gonna be the last one. We already watched Evils, so this will be the last one today, which means we should finalize what we're gonna do next week. All right. We have switch sides here. Airgetlam picks a pack that doesn't have any wheels at all to begin with. What? Oh, hang on. We have... Oh, Airgetlam had 2 replays. Okay, so Airgetlam says, and just in case someone wants to have an argument, I also have this one, which if it was my only replay, I would have named Judas Wheels, Borked the Law. It features mainly hover wheels and digging wheels, which do count as wheels because they're circular, they spin, and they help the vehicle move, plus a couple of balls to drive my point. What the fuck are you talking about, Airgetlam? Are you saying the crawler If the crawler has underground, it counts as a wheel because it's digging and therefore propelling it? Is that what you're trying to say? This is Judas's wheel game. Yeah, that's true. What the the true rebel? I mean, we gotta see what happens now, I guess. Now I'm emotionally attached.
Pix042 just followed.
Hashtag Wheelgate. That's why Airgetlam isn't here. Didn't want to take the fight. Yeah, where is he? It's too bad. I mean, I hope that we at least see subterranean then. That's the only way that this makes sense. To quote-unquote propel the crawler forward, right? Digging wheels, which counts wheels because they're circular, they spin, and they help the vehicle move. It only helps them move if they're digging. Alright. And then the Mustang. It's like... I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. I mean, they do look like wheels. There's 8 of them. It's got 8 wheels. And then it widens out as the game starts. Oh, and there they go. Oh, and there they go. Whoop. I suppose it's a wheel. If not wheel, why wheel shaped? I know. I mean, same with the steel ball, right? Like, it's very obviously got a wheel down the middle. I think they only have 4 each. You're just looking at 2 in a row. Oh, yeah. Probably. What the fuck is this? Airgetlam wasn't talking about the crawlers. He's talking about sandworms? That's not a wheel, dude! How the fuck is a sandworm a wheel? How is this a wheel? Oh, it's got like... I mean... Okay. So it's got 3 little spinners on it, and then it's got some other little wheels on the side too, actually. And look at these cutters on the side. Those kind of look like wheels. I don't know what these things are. Whoa, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, well, look at this one. And there's like, these kind of look like wheels here too. Well, those are like, those aren't wheels. They're like drill bits. Okay. But the circular saw kind of thing, I guess it's the wheel. I guess we'll call it a wheel. If not wheel, why wheel shaped, right? This game is heresy. Damn, I should have kept the worm. I should know I was last week's heretic. Augers. Oh, that's the name. Yeah. Augers aren't wheels. But the face and side wheels are allowed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant by drill bit. Auger, yeah. I don't want to listen to Sloan. Oh. I think my music crashed. We haven't forgiven you, HoldFast. Nor should you. I would do it again. Oh my god, it's so quiet. What happened to my music? This is what I get for not using Spotify. There we go. I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and we're never gonna win. This life ain't turned out quite the way I wanted it to be. I swear to God, is this fucking Nickelback lyrics? Is it Nickelback lyrics? You're saying it on beat too? Alright. I think JD Howard needs a timeout. And now, all records of Nickelback have been removed from chat. Ah. See you later. Oh, I feel so bad. You know, for the entire stream, he's been pushing the Nickelback. He's been asking to get timed out. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Red Dash, can you let him back in? Can you untime out? I don't know if that's possible. No, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking to my guns here. We can't always just roll over every decision we make. Jeez, oh my god, I feel so bad. 59 messages were deleted. It's like entire chat history today is deleted. Oh my god. What happened? I was out of the room and heard my name. Oh, I was gonna say, don't worry about it. JD Howard tricked me to make me sing, Nickelback, so I timed him out, and then I felt bad. And I said, you can bring him back, but then I changed my mind again. I think it's a pretty apt punishment. Hashtag free Howard. What are your guns' odds the Canadian didn't cause the Geneva suggestions in a vacuum? Jesus Christ. He'll be back in 10 minutes. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's just 10 minutes. Yeah, 600 seconds. I might have to be careful about doing that in the future, though. I don't know if Twitch automatically, like, increases the time. Oh, we got a lovelier on the sandworm. It's super heavy. Definitely got to take that, right? Yeah, there we go. I mean, like, Airgetlam really, like, did his homework here. Found out sandworms do, in fact, have wheels. Who would have thought? Honestly, who would have thought? Okay, give me a song that's not, like, total garbage. From the mod view, it lets me select the timeout duration. In here, it's not automatic. But no clue on the button, just in stream tab. Oh my god, this rhino. This rhino is actually gonna fucking destroy all these worms. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. The opponent just needs to get rid of these typhoons, and they're pretty much doing a Borked Build as well. Oh, tower going down. This worm is alive. Well, hang on a second. Anti-air sandworm? What the what are we doing? What are we doing? Did I miss something? What's in the air? Can untime out and test? No. No, I don't want to ban anyone for more than 10 minutes. Or time them out. Because that's like encroaching on ban. I don't want to ban anyone.
Hour 208 just redeemed recommend music. Nickelback.
You... How is he still here?
Hour 208 just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, you let him back? Okay. Okay. I thought he was making noises from timeout.
Hour 208 just redeemed breathwork.
Don't blow all your corgs.
Hour 208 just redeemed posture check.
God damn it, man.
Hour 208 just redeemed recommend
28,000
music.
more.
Nickelback.
Fine, take your fucking Nickelback.
Hour 208 just redeemed recommend music. Nickelback.
I refunded some of them since he just spammed like 3. It's a good thing that the stream's almost over, so we don't have to keep listening to Nickelback. Come on, Airgetlam! Come on, let's win! Let's end the stream already! I'm done with Nickelback. Let's go! Come on. Watch it be a 12-rounder. Oh my god, the rhino! Oh, he goes down! Full saber though, double shot.
Recommend music. Metallica,
Ooh.
Am I Evil?
Oh no! Airgetlam! Metallica, Am I Evil? Thank you, thank you. I need to build back my 59 removed messages. I always forget that it's going to remove the messages too. Yeah, why do we have AA? There's nothing in the air. It's just for the memes. Because he doesn't want to build any air units. Like AA units, other than a couple mustangs. Which are actually completely locked up on the armor rhinos. So, okay. Safety thing. I have sandworm packs a punch. Want to see extra range? Oh my god. It is extra range as well. 20 range is nothing to scoff at. Huh. On the all right challenge, I considered going all left and suggested watching the game from the opponent's perspective. I'll allow it. So, are we going to do animals next week? We're going to do Beast Wars? I think that sounds pretty good, right? Beast Wars. Now the question is, will we include crawlers or not? We'll make a quick poll or something. Poll. New poll. Are crawlers a beast? Yes. No. Animals by Nickelback, yeah. No. I like crawlers 2 weeks in a row of no chaff is rough. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just worried it's not really that much of a challenge. Like, it's not that different from, like, normal compositions. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe we'll see some diversity. Quad tech before teching a second unit. We've done that before. Can't see these guys on the sides. Gee, Howard, what are you doing?
Tower 208
Jesus,
gifted one
gifted
subscriptions
39
to the community.
subs? You're absolutely insane. I should have never timed you out. Here's the gift sub I tried to give while timed out. No, I earned it. Okay. You did. It's true. Anyways, thanks for the sub. Thanks for being here. And putting up with me. Oh, he needs that Bork tag in his blood. Yeah, I feel like it might be time to follow HoldFast here. Or should I say Borkfast. Get the Bork tag going. I'm down. I'm gonna change my name. Yeah, like tomorrow. We're gonna go Bork Clan. King of the Borks. A crawler's a beast. Most of you said yes, so okay. Crawlers are a beast. So we'll do Beast Wars, including crawlers. I'll post that tomorrow morning. Oh, an Airgetlam. Very timely. Closing the game out here. With the wheeled sandworms. The mech rage pickup, I think, really sealed the deal, eh? Quite a lot of damage there at the end. Hacker. Again, another multi-control game? That's crazy. But I mean, I guess his composition, like the games that we're playing, kind of asks for it, eh? I almost never see this ever clicked. But we've seen it twice today. GG. All right, thanks for the replay. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for all the subs and hanging out and everything, all your replays. It was a lot of fun. Next week, we will do Beast Wars. Okay. I'm going to go and not listen to Nickelback for a while and then go to bed. You know, check out the Mech Academy website if you haven't already. We are looking for a couple more coaches. So if you or you know anyone who wants to coach in that, has the availability, reach out to them, let them know. Reach out to me, whatever. Let's get this going. We got 2 weeks until we start that tournament. So should be good. I also, apparently it's like an American holiday. So hopefully everyone's still okay with that. We have a few people kind of dropping out. My bad. My bad. I didn't know. But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. We have more than enough players, so even if someone drops out, we can fill them in. It's only the coaches that I'm really worried about. Feels bad as a player if you have to drop out if you've been practicing for a week, but at the very least, the broadcast should be smooth. Yeah. All right, that's what wraps it up. If you're watching on YouTube and you made it this far, thank you. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. And I'll see you guys next time.